Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? No necesitas contexto, ñoñis. El contexto no es necesario. El contexto es una mentira que da por el gobierno. Porque no necesita. No necesita, caballero. Hola, mi mujer. Ando enfermo, entonces dije, ¿verdad? Wrong screen. Wrong screen still, but wrong thing. Hold on. Stuff with the tracker. Teehee. I forgot about it. I forgot that I changed stuff. 0.3. There you go. Immediate stuff. At least, to be fair, I put stuff up yesterday after the fancy stream, okay? At least that's something. Cuando escuchas eso, yo un par de meses. A brain just farted, hold on. Scuff of a pro. Scuff is, it's just part of the things that we're doing here. If it's not as cuffed, is it really one of my streams? Like, at this point, if there's no scuff, I will doubt that we are on one of my streams. Cuando escucha mamaceta. Espérese a que llegue el esposo para que vea cómo le dice de todo. Y mi hombre, no sé dónde está tu hombre. Desapareció. It's a part of the process. Like, if you don't know, yesterday we had our first fancy stream. It's just where I can be a little bit more unhinged and wow. Okay, so we have okay, fancy stream, so I can be more unhinged, and we are gonna be just joining the air NSFW shit. It's a potato, depending on what I feel. Gato! Being you more unhinged is terrifying. I don't know. Was it terrifying? Just because you got called out? Or is it actually terrifying? Because you tell me it's actually terrifying, I'm gonna cry. And I have W art streams, yes. Yellow early freak, that's part of here, Spice. That is exactly what we do. What day are we now? 9. How many days does June have? 30, 31. 30. Morning Psycho. You know what, chat? Let me give you 21 days. Okay, no, because this was really scuffed. I'm gonna refund you then. How much do I think that we can raise? So colocar el TV mientras me organizo. Hi, Kippa! Welcome in. Me is not a cutie, but thank you very much. How you doing? How's it going? Not much because we're gonna organize. What you mean? I love seeing everybody's streaks. That's always so fun. Do I think that you? I see anyone else on my screen. I see a soul, a bunch of slimes, a ghost, a cat on my head. Yes, I see a couple of cuties, you know. Ali Pani. ¿Cómo está el Pani? Besides Fen, of course, but just the fact that she's certified. Exactly, exactly. Fen is a cutie patootie. Brain. Where is Brain going? Okay, Chad. Do we think that we can raise 200,000? And yes, we're talking about soul cookies. Meg, it's been a while. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Poponi. Bueno, lo siento, caballero. Yeah, you know, the Nile is actually a river in Egypt. Okay, if everybody gives like 2,000, that's 10 days. If at least 100 people give them. Fine, I'm gonna give you 150,000 for this goal. Do I know how to count? I know how to count. You're gonna have a whole month. Oi! Oh, Kipo, thanks for the follow. How's Chato doing? How you been, guys? You're gonna, you know what? We're gonna put it more in a pinkish tone. Not be releasing a never follow. Things that happen, you know. Diego, hi, welcome in. Make sure that you do your legs since you're at the gym. We don't want you with chicken legs. Crushing on no, what are we crushing on? Okay, Chato. Since everything was like really messed up when this happened, I am giving you the option for a full dating sim again. But after this, you have nothing else. Right now, the goal is 150,000. You have 30 days starting today. Chicken legs. Chicken legs are yum. Though I don't know how efficient they will be on a human. They will look really stupidly fun. My loneliness is killing me and I am scared because I feel like 150,000 is so small. And you can contribute 2,000 per day. I generally hope that you don't get it. That you forget and nothing happens. 4,000 is already imputed. Inputted? Brains, you get the point. A leg day, it's a good day. But there's no bun. I mean, no, legs does do butt, and that is why we do legs, because we want cake. My loneliness is killing me, and because this theme dating game. I don't know. That actually means that you will get to know several different people. You're gonna find about the royal guard, because we know the royal guard exists. You know the royal guard exists, but you don't know who the royal guard is. I already did 2 hours walking upstairs. Everything. I mean, you know, one doing a little bit of leg day will not have any bad thing. You just get more cake for wifey. Think about it, Caddy. If you do leg day, your wife gets more cake. Morning for you too, always. Hi. How you doing? The big problem for the authorities of the world. You know what? Fair enough. Kenny, but that's the thing. You already might have a fetish, but you can't get an even fatter as, you know? For all of those who are just joining, we have the dating sim goal. If we get 150,000 cookies, we're making it. I am gonna learn how to freaking code a game, and we're doing that. You're getting the dating sim. What else? We're gonna be doing, I would like to say twice a week, but knowing me, probably is gonna be more. Fansly streams. Yesterday we had the first one. We're not doing like anything overly. It's just NSFW drawing and me yapping more on Hinchly. That's it. That's all we have. I mean, I don't have proof about it always. I can. I'm not against the receiving one to actually agree or disagree on having a nice butt. Oh, they're jealous. I mean, it is still a reason to get a fat ass. Like, it doesn't matter to be able to. I already have really thick thighs that I can crush people's head. I already said if I ever get to go to a con as a guest and people know who the fuck I am letting people. Hold on. I'll put the thing. Where is the thing? There you go. Especially the reaction to them. Yes, I could take a good pick. Always. Do I need to remind you there is something called mirrors? you know, you can just put yourself sideways and just like point the phone to it. It's not like I have experience taking them. Not at all. Mm-mm. I do have proof of youth, and so you cannot escape the allegations that you have cake. Wait, don't tell me that's turned off because I'm gonna kill somebody. No, that's on. Come on now, you were working yesterday. Come on, you were working yesterday. I don't wanna. Mr. Starkdeep was working yesterday. Now he's kinda dead, and I don't know why. Ah, ah. Oh, sir, has good people who talk about my ass every day. You know what? If they're talking about your ass, that's perfect. Where is the thing? Let's see.
Oh no, Hades says
Okay, there you go. Just because you put it, I am gonna do that so you don't have to like. Do. Ah, you never made the TTS. That was a watch trick. I am blind. Holy shit! I completely misread that. Well, at least I know that TTS is working now. Mm-hmm. Terrible. Oh boy. I just straight into skinnies. Yeah. I was asking for my ass workout before and I realized they were flirting with me. I took it complimentary. I mean, if they're asking for the workout, I will I will completely ignore it and I'll be like, yes, absolutely. Let me give you the work card. And then I'll just walk away. Knowing myself, I'll just be like, oh, was that flirting? You're gonna have to be more obvious if you wanna do it. I'll be like so oblivious to it as well. I know. I think most of us will be really oblivious for the thing. We'll be like, oh yeah, no, absolutely. Like, let me get you the workout and stuff. Like, I don't think most of us will be like, oh yeah, no, absolutely. Like, I would like to flirt with you as well. I don't think we will. I mean, Kip, in here, most of us are some flavor of autism, some part of the spectrum. I'm not surprised at this point. You know, literally, you say, find me attractive. Anyway, even like that, if it was like too bold, I'll be like, okay, I guess you have a problem with your taste, but thank you very much. Now I'll proceed to yeet myself through that door. But yes, in front of them. Must be just being nice, trying to for me. Exactly, exactly. That's how it usually goes. Run. That's it. Let me you and Key find me. And let's go buck up. It's been a while. Where is the thing? There is my program. There is my program. If there was any question where I have the thing. Approve the taste and the person saying it is incredibly attractive. Yes, because I don't consider myself attractive, so your taste has to have an issue. That's how it works, and that's what I have told Solin. Um, please don't tell him that I said this because I'm gonna get I'm gonna get praised. To have your wrong opinion, I don't know what you're talking about. My opinion is the law in here. And Fen, do you want me to just like yoink the seraph as well? You know, I could. Solin as in, yeah, I present you my husband. Like literally, we are dating. Again, OBS, love you. Fuck you, OBS. We just gotta love you of OBS. Fuck you. and and hello, OBS is just a fucking asshole. OBS is like, you're about to talk something really important. How about no? Fuck you too, OBS. You know, I was gonna be like, why is it such a surprise that Solin and myself um are like dating? Then I remember there's a couple of people that are not in the server, and that makes sense. And then it just everything was so like again in line and shit, and I was like, ah, yeah, yeah, absolutely, that makes sense. Otherwise, I am really, I am really inconspicuous. Like I am really secretive, you know, obtuse bitch sauce. You know what? I like that. I like that. What else can it stand for? Mm. With an probably like I would go like beach sauce or like beach sass, but I don't know what to do with the O. Offensive beach sauce, maybe. I really don't think so. Nah, nah, nah. It was not obvious, okay? Obviously, Buster streamer. That is me streaming more than 6 hours yesterday. Because I was in here 4 and then I moved to Fansley and I did it like 2-ish there. Teehee. I am terrible. I need to have everything like yoinked. Okay, these are horns. I need to remember what was I doing last time. I didn't have no clue. Look at the upside. You know, I would love to know what's supposed to be the horn ones. Why can't I? Okay, it's not that one. It's this one, okay. Okay, so you are horns. This is what happened when you leave a project for too long and then you don't remember where you were. Okay, hold on. From here, what are we missing? It is la cuestión. Okay, the shadowing of the legs, then fuck you. Anyways, to get back to my stuff, a good stream and might be back later. Thank you for the lurkies, Kipo. Hope your things go well. Okay, so we need the stuff as well. The amount of folders that I have is this stuff. Okay. Okay. What is the folder 290? What are you? Okay. How in the actual fuck do I call this? I need to remember how to what is it, because this is the pink part. I'm gonna call it stuff wrap, I guess. So you're being called stuff wrap edges. It's gonna be really fun when we get to like what is it? What is my problem? What brain are you not braining? Holy shit. I swear that the brain can brain. I swear. It's proven completely wrong, but I swear they can brain. When we get to the rigging, this is gonna be either too painful, too fun, or all the previous ones. I think mostly everything is gonna be chaos. Mostly. That's gonna be a whole thing. A whole shipping. Can I? Okay, only viewers. Okay, good to know. It's 4% erased off the dating sim. That is kind of brutal. That is brutal. I move. 6K done well, that's fun. It is not fun. It is not fun. At least not for me. Because that means that I will potentially will have to actually things. It might be fun for y'all. For me, not that much.
Always Dreaming says I would have donated more if 2K wasn't the limit.
I know that you would have. I know that all of you would have. Just to be able to see them. There's so many choices, like maybe voice acted characters or just text. Probably I will have it just text at the beginning. Maybe later down the line I can find voices for who does who. Yeah, it will probably be text on the first one. No, the fact that I just said the first one does not imply that there's gonna be a freaking continuation. Okay, it doesn't imply that there's gonna be a 2. Cubeta.
Always Dreaming says it kinda does, actually.
Bullshit. I don't know what you're on about. I'm not doing a second one. Like, if I have already to suffer with one, y'all just getting one. There's only one way that will happen, and no, I am not telling you. Like, for me, making a second one, there's only one way. Where's chapter 2 of the dating sim? I probably will not even. I was thinking of making like the full game, but probably I'll do it by chapters. I mean, to keep his hands frozen, he does quarter through New York. Okay, fair enough. Wait, what? Are you serious? Are you serious always? Holy shit, damn. I already know who I'm gonna ask to like I got a couple of people in mind to like, hey, could you like record some lines? But I generally will have to like uh make the whole story and I'm like, as we all know, people will behave. It will be fun. I don't think I will hunt them just yet, because I would like to be able to pay them for their work, because VA is a really hard work. So I will really like it. So I won't hunt them if I cannot pay them. That is how I roll, because I know there's gonna be people like, oh, for exposure my ass that does not pay my bills. Like, I will do it just for the love of the game, which is different, but like, yeah. You're the gray. I know that there's a couple of people that are freaking gonna love um the head of the royal guards. They're gonna freaking love it. They're gonna be so freaking thirsty about the head of the royal guards. I'll be surprised if I don't find an SFW of it. What? The head of the royal guards? Yeah, kinda. It has a little bit of vibe, and I can say this confidently as it's the closest, yet it's not the same. The head of the royal guard has Igris from solo leveling vibes, but make it dateable and husbando. Kinda. To begin, the career is actually commended for putting the space to work their way up the same way. The other commercials, again, fair enough, but I'll just genuinely feel bad, even if they're beginning. What do you mean it's sullen? Solo leveling is fun. I wouldn't say it's a freaking masterpiece, but it's fun. I feel like people hype it up too much, and solo leveling has some serious bullshit. But it's fun. It's good. I won't say it's a masterpiece though. Who's candidate for the head of Royal Guard? Ah, yeah, no, absolutely. Nah, this has been done even before them. That's completely different. The head of the Royal Guards already existed. It's prior to them. It's prior to anybody, to be honest. watching the anime, I never watched it. I just read it, and I'm glad that I read it because I think I saw like the first chapter, and I got so bored out of my mind just watching. I was like, "Are you for real?" Yeah, definitely solo leveling is something like, sure, it will be fun to watch it in theory, but like absolutely none. I think that's something that is better read than anything. And sure, you get cool cinematic shit and stuff, but like, patito potato. Really, yeah, yeah. Because you can imagine like the Igris fight, for example. That is was one that I really wanted to see, and I saw a clip of it, and I was like, I am so disappointed. It had so much potential, and like it was not there. Yeah, I agree. It's more like for kids, the anime, because the manga is a little bit more crude. I mean, it depends if we are under which world we are um using the measuring stick, because it could be a yes, it could also be a no. I don't like you right now. What is a hero Eximo Nights? What is it about? Because I generally have no clue. I've never heard that before. Oh, okay, okay. I like how that sounds. Love letter for animation styles. Damn, that's a high bar. A superhero, but those heroes' powers and appearance are based on what the fans believe. Oh, holy shit, that's fun. Like, this is the thing. When people hype something too much, I will struggle to watch it. My genuinely, this is a physical thing. My body's just like, nope. Mm-mm. For example, I understand that, for example, narration for Frieren, it's incredible. Do I like to watch it? Yes. Will I like to read it? Yes. People have talked so much about it, and I have heard so much about it that my body's like, nope. How about you don't? And I'm like, no, but I want it. And I physically can. Like every time that I place it, my body's like, nah, nah. Even sleep standing up, that should be really uncomfortable. And like the fans the one that here to arrive, so he can leave his position to go to what? Familiarities for webcon I'm gonna do, and this talk is making me wanna do it again. What do you wanna do? I haven't no. I haven't like done anything. Like freedom wise I haven't touched shit at all. Like what I know about freedom is what people have said that don't understand, like please don't spoil. So like I know spoilers about it that I didn't want it to know. Oh, that is actually kinda sick. I probably will look into it because that sounds really fun. Like you have a style and then all of a sudden it's a different style. I like it. I'll show you the trailer. I'll look it later because I know that I'm gonna get distracted if you give me an option. And also, I need to finish like first watching all the Residents. Uh, let me tell you, I'm really happy watching Resident 9. Uh, the grunting and chanting from Leo. The devs knew what they were doing. They absolutely knew it, and you cannot convince me otherwise. Mm-hmm. Leon for the win. Why? Why can't you play Requiem? Oh yes, huh? Oh, what people have said about the greatest fear following characters and like ah. I prevented her from not being afraid. Oh. I would love to say that I can morph my style into it, which is not a lie. I could. But it's been a while since I did anything comic related. Cause there's a wheel, kinda beautiful. Oh. And then being broke, it's just a mental state, you know. You know, if you want, you can just go make a heist, and then therefore you're no longer broke. So broke is just a mental state. No. It's just a mental state. Because there's a solution, and making a heist is one of them. First day waiting for love, waiting for love. This was exciting. And I could wind on one on Saturday. Or not. Or probably it's not you. And now it's just fucking my OBS. Oh, in my defense, it's OBS. There's nothing I can do about it. There's no much I can do about it. Dare I say about it? Even if I try to do anything, it's probably just gonna be like, "Hey, do you want to do something?" No, kind of deal. It's not my fault. I cannot do anything about the stupid OBS. Canciones así. Oh, I am fucking Mag. Like it's not my thing. I cannot do anything against it. No idea, Timmy. I hate it. Okay, I feel like, how to explain it. Like, do you remember? No, probably y'all are too young for that. Like, it's like having a slow phone when it just gets like um nombre de canción, Waiting for Love de Avicii. Igual puede poner exclamación song, Timmy, y le va a dar, el fantasmita le da el nombre de la canción con el artista. Como así. Hola. Vale. Corr. Ahí está. Thank you for. Oh, holy shit.
It's
Okay.
chat quiz time. While birthdays are usually for partying, Spicy 411 kept it strictly professional. What did they end up doing on their birthday? Was it A, playing in a volleyball tournament? Was it B, building a second PC? Was it C, cleaning their desk? Or was it D, going to work? Type the letter of the answer in chat when you're ready. Congratulations. That's
E.
correct. The answer was D.
35 to
Going
9.
to
Holy
work.
shit.
Thanks to our sponsor, Spicy 411.
Thank you, Spice. Oh, so what it was, I know that I'm not being blamed by my OBS, but it's just like this thing when you have, for example, like a really old phone, it's still in pristine condition, but it is lagging or it's really slow, and you're trying to show something to somebody else, and you feel embarrassed about it because like you're wasting the other person's time because it's not working properly anymore. Even though if it's in pristine condition, that's how I feel every time the fucking OBS decides to die. I know I'm not being blamed, and I know that it's normal, that's gonna happen. But like, I still feel like shit every time it happens, and I feel so embarrassed. Wait, what? Thank you for the biddies. I am scared that's a quiz, right? Isn't it? That's gonna be a quiz, isn't it? It's a quiz.
It's chat quiz time. While chatting about relaxing sensations, Outwise Dreaming admitted they almost fell asleep after scratching their head with what object? Was it A, a drawing stylus? Was it B, a crochet hook? Was it C, a mechanical pencil? Or was it D, a paintbrush? Type the letter of the answer in chat when you're ready.
It would have been fun if it was a B, because you're crocheting your ideas. It would have been really fun.
Congratulations. That's correct. The answer was C, a mechanical pencil. Thanks to our sponsor, Outwise Dreaming.
Oh yeah, I don't know why, but recently I think they lowered the threshold for like hype trains. I'm not sure. Give us point if we also get it right. I mean, yeah, there's like I have to get it wrong pretty much. It'll be fun if it's like 4 people get it right, then chat gets it right. It'll generally be really fun if y'all get it right as well, and it gives chat points. It'll be really fun. Time to make a new extension, chat. You know, I generally don't know how I got this extension, but I like it. I mean, I know the answer, but I like to leave the narrator like finish doing the thing, because I feel bad if I cut off the narrator. I like narrators. Well, depending on the game, though, for example, because on some games I will just yeet the narrator out the window if possible. Um, why is my music so weird right now? Because this is definitely not my style of music. Hide the three Umas, which the dream journey. If I ever get like any quiz that has to do with Umas, I am fucked. Like I am gonna miss that one. Because there's almost have so many weird ass names. On your playlist, you mean? Yes, on your playlist. Thank you for the video, ways. I was scared. Please don't let it be Anuma. I'm gonna cry if it's Anuma. I end stream if it's Anuma question.
It's chat quiz time. While catching up with the chat, L1L Punkin shared that they were making some great progress toward a special channel status. What percentage of the way did they say they were to trying for VIP? Was it A, over 40%? Was it B,
I think
over
it was 40 because I
25%?
say you're missing
Was it
60.
C, over 60%? Or was it D, over 80%? Type the letter of the answer in
I'm pretty
chat
sure it's 40
when you're
because
ready.
60 I would have panicked. I think it's 40 because 60 I will panic.
Congratulations. That's correct. The answer was A, over 40%. Thanks to our sponsor, Alwise Dreaming.
I love that it reads it as L1L Pumpkin. If you wanna go, if you don't feel that. This is the way to show. We can do it. Stupid shadows, I don't like you. Back through pointer. I am seeing that you have a really competitive side now, Spice. That reminds me that we're still missing like 8 I think it was? Like 8 emotes on the channel. That I need to make the poll again because I lost the image that I had written down for it. There's a couple of emotes that I want to rework, but I also don't want to rework them because they look really derpy. Like the laughing one. I thought about reworking it. But it's like the baby, it's the first one. I'm probably never gonna rework it. The ones that I might rework are gonna be the animated ones. That reminds me that I need to ask Swessy to make me one. Nah. Nah. And I really like that one. I know it's super used now, but I really don't like it. Like there's a lot that I really don't like. That's why I don't have them. The emote, the one yelling, I don't like it because it's not from. I usually don't yell. Like sure, I will squeal when I freaking get scared, but like that's pretty much it. Oli Jomsy, ¿cómo estás? ¿Qué andas que huele? I mean, at the same as the other ones that you have had is spicy, that is just gonna be definitely a bit one. Because again, the way that it works is whoever makes it there, whoever gets the thing on the bit, it's the person that gets to pick that emote, and that's a rule. That is the only way. Like, even if I don't like it, if you made it, I'll abide by the rule. Because the fuck am I doing that willingly? It's just like, okay, like I appreciate, and but again, Spice, it's not something I feel comfortable with. I really don't like the emote, so I am not putting in. I am not putting it just cause, if it makes sense. So, as much as I appreciate you supporting the channel, I won't put something that I don't feel comfortable with. Now it's Sven. It'll be fun. It'll be fun if it's you. It's only 40. What's wrong with?
It's
Okay.
chat quiz time. While discussing relationship dynamics, Alwise Dreaming admitted they would gladly act as a personal mannequin if they could date a cosplayer, or what other type of person? Was it A VTuber? Was it B, a goth?
I know it's a furry.
Was it C, a furry? Or was it D, a gamer? Type the letter of the answer in chat when you're ready.
Tease.
Congratulations. That's correct. The answer was C.
B is also true,
A,
yeah.
furry.
Yeah.
Thanks to our sponsor, Alwise Dreaming.
All wise. The way that I pronounce it. Thank you for the quiz always. I mean, who would not like to date a goth mommy, to be fair? Like me. All like yeah. Like, are you telling me that you will not like to date a goth mommy? Like, what are you on about? Why wouldn't you like to date one? Give me those emojis. Don't they? Over there. Also fetish to sell, so I don't put it. No, understandably so. What is fun of me is like I dressed up really goth like. So that's stupidly fun. I found that really interesting. And Solling won't let me lie about it because I just had like black shit everything. And black makeup all the time. I know there's more than that to goth, but like it just like a really bare bones. Yeah, I do look like one. And having thick thighs is also it also doesn't help. Then everybody can be a goth. What the fuck are these? Why am I having all of these songs? Excuse the fuck out of you. I don't like it. Shoo. No, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. Let's go here. Oh yeah, now I can follow the save because I haven't saved. Na 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 na. Then everybody is suited to be a goth. As much as there is a stereotype, everybody is suited to be a goth. No one's in trouble to start a fight. Na 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 na. I'm gonna start a fight. Na 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 na. So rock star. Got my rock moves. Please you to guess what? No me lo estoy saying. Everybody should it to be goth. That is also really true. Like you're freaking ungodly for it. Like you're so fitted for it that should be illegal. That you don't have a good look about yourself does not mean that you're not suited for things. The fact that you're insecure about it does not mean that it is true. That does not apply to me right away before y'all give me the stink eye. And I'll lead you to guess what? I'm having more fun. It's like if you tell me like, hey, you cannot use a bikini because you're fat, for example. Who said that? The fucking random ass society weird ass norms? Like really bullshit ass norms? But that's not fair. Yeah. Insecurity is the bane of sexy people. It is indeed. Because the moment that the sexy people actually start thinking and start being secure, all they have the fucking world at their feet. I don't know any of them. I couldn't care less. I'm sorry. That's my answer. I know they're basketball related and like I know the basics of it. I couldn't care less. No, no, I want you to know. If you ask me like Pink or Avril Lavigne, then we have issues. Because I love both.
Always Dreaming says I could not care less about this argument. It is benign and boring and pointless.
Which argument? Being a fairly... Give me a second, Finn. Nah. Where is it? I'm too lazy for this. I don't know how it's gonna look, but we're gonna roll with it. Fuck. Just for a while. Do you wanna take a look at this, Finn, really quick? I know it looks really pixelated. I couldn't be bothered to it. You will rock stuff like this. You put yourself in something like that and you look fucking good. And with your really long ass hair, it looks even better. I don't know what you're on about. Dude, this shooter. I'm gonna hate sports, honestly. I don't hate sports. I like some, but I hate the ones people give the most shits about. Like, I don't hate it, but I dislike how popular the NFL is. Soccer in general, and basketball, because those are like so freaking big, when there are like so many other really interesting sports that actually makes more medals or shed for the country itself than those three. And I really hate them for that. You'll call it to have people quivering just by walking, but yes, yes. Finn, you will rock this. You will look like a fucking goddess. I don't know what you want about.
Always dreaming says sports are fine and all, I just have less than no interest in it.
No, you cannot be insecure. Look at you. Finn, if you had anything like this and it was affordable, I'll be like, bitch, taken, get ready, give me a photo, because that will be fucking incredible. So shut the fuck up. It's like, sports, I like them, but I like probably not the common ones. The ones that require like a lot of discipline. You tell me like, oh, but soccer requires a lot of discipline. That you just have to not hit somebody, don't grab their shirt, fucking run around, and just score a goal. That's on really bare bones what soccer is. And it's just 90 minutes. Sure, you have to have physical conditioning and shit, but that's it. Boxing, it's like a potato for me. I don't really like it. Like, there's discipline in there, but in reality, the discipline that you have is to understand the basics of human body. Exactly. Like, even that will be a thing. And I find that soccer is probably the worst sport. Like, sure, it will keep you active. It will do a bunch of things, but soccer is like the worst one. Then we have sports that you actually do need a lot of not only training but discipline in general. So stuff like swimming, you need to make sure that you find the right technique. You actually have to do a shit ton of things for it. You have to keep on a strict diet. You have to make sure that everything is fine. Same goal for ice skating. You have to be able to go on G forces that are absurdly. Same, for example, for fencing. You need to understand how to parry, be more technical about it, how to bait your opponent. There's so many other sports that are more interesting, are well better speculated in a ton of aspects than fucking soccer. Like, I hate soccer to an insane degree. Because it's like, oh, where all the funding out of country is going? Soccer. Or at least a big chunk when it comes to sports. It's just, it just goes like that. So I hate soccer. Because people are like fucking monkeys of a circus. Yeah, it's always football. I'm just saying soccer because, like, we have US people. So while they don't get, I think. A girl of FIFA. Exactly. Also that. Also, hi, Nico, come in. You came in the middle of a rant. I am not cheating, probably not in the sport itself, but more on how it is ruled. Um, like how it's ruled and how it is viewed as this incredibly high sport, like that should be your goal in life kind of deal. And it's just horrible. Because, like, if you look to like any country, when they go to like funding sports, what are the most often seen academies? Football academies. Like, you have football academies. If you're gonna play in school, you're gonna do football. You're gonna do anything else, it's just out of windows. It's always fucking football. And it's just really annoying. And that is not even seen like part of the biggest problem that football has. Like if you look at it, the only big one is like the men's one. Because when are you seeing the coverage for the female ones? And that is also like perpetrated and perpetuated is the word. And you see that since childs are kids. It's just soccer is not a girl sport. And that still happens to this day, which I find really stupid. And that's something that even grown up men will say. And I'm just like, fuck you, at this point, fuck everybody. I mean, it just have the word suck on it if you
Always
are
Dreaming says the
from
only
the
time
US.
I have ever heard about women's football/soccer is when an unprofessional women's team apparently lost to a high school boys team.
Yeah, that's also like a thing. They won't tell like how great they are or anything. No, they will just publish when they fucking lost. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Like, there's so much more to that, and you're just like putting that. Not even to mention like if it is like any other type of sport, female ones, hell no, we're not watching them. The only ones that people will watch, which ones are volleyball, because women have cake, and you have to, and most of the shots will be from down below, so that you can see better the form that they had when they did the shot. Which bullshit, but like I guess. So the only sports that sell are the sexualized ones, female wise, and I hate it. I'm like, just do better, fuck you. The fuck I walked into, me on a rant that how much I hate football, aka soccer, and how much people just like female sports when they can see titties or butts. Because tell me, when do you know about female fencing? Never, because you're covered from head to fucking toe. How shit of female sports. I hated how shit on female sports is, and I hate even more the fact that a lot of females are like, "Oh yeah, no, I am like feminist or this shit or the other." I'm like, your behavior does not reflect your words. When your behavior reflect your words, then we can talk, because this is just bullshit. Also, hi Waffles, welcome in. How you doing? My vision. Oh, did you change it? I was gonna suggest it to you, and I fell asleep while I was writing the message. Now that I remember about it, that you could have made like the emotes and the sticker, on one, and just put an option for sticker. Holy shit! Where did that accent came from? Oh, I go with to like crazy score like that. Yeah, it doesn't have more attention. Yeah, exactly. Like it's like, oh, this super feed happened, and that's it. There's no follow up. There's no interviews. There's like absolutely nothing in there. When I'm fully awake, fair enough. It's not like I am checking it out right now. No, not at all. Love the minor in there. Oh, the sport I don't remember the name is popular on the woman's side. Yes, but like, it's still like me. For an hour plus 1 minute true from highlight per hour, and then out for example with a scan plus extra play plus disclaimer to cover my ass. Fair, fair. Gonna be me. Oh. Yeah, because you have right now one high quality short form highlight. Hold on. Ads. Yoinks. Yoink, I said. What, any kind of current error organizing usable moments. That's generally really good. I just read it. It's generally really good. It is hella popular. I mean, at least tennis it is, and in that regard. But like, there's still like a lot of things that are like potato. I think free from ads. You might want to t-shirts from clips. I'll have to let the client know. No, they want to buy an extra hour. Should I make a price adjustment? You know what? That's fair, because that gives it uh a lot of options in general. To like, I can just pay, I don't know, for 3 hours, but instead they're not enough. So like, it's very cool that I only got one. You know what? Fair enough. What is a
Always
beaver?
Dreaming says if I could make a wholly original sport, and make it Olympic as well, it would be twink impregnation.
What in the actual fuck always? Well then, that'll be interesting. Because what is the one? If they only want 2 hours instead of 3. Fair. Yeah, in case I just want like only scrubbing.
Always Dreaming says hi, my name is Always Dreaming. I'm an Olympic gold medalist twink impregnationist. Buy my merch or some shit.
Holy shit. And then if you want to do 9 hours, there's hitting the discount for 10. It's better because it's 20 down fair. Can the tape always to Satan? Yes, we can duct tape him to the ceiling. Probably the only feedback that I will give you for it, it's like if you make packages, like explain what the packages include, if it makes sense. Because you told me like our bundle, but to be fair and to be really honest, that small part on vgen, like each hour includes one shirt from form highlight, people are not reading that. Believe me, people do not read that because it's too small. 99% of the time they will ignore it. That's probably like my only feedback. So I would say like on the description of it, specify what the bundle has. So like to play like offer bundles for each hour, like there is this, just don't put prices there, but just explain what it has, if it makes sense. Get a tip to send you to pay my job. I mean, it will depend on what we are counting. Okay, while we're counting as your doll. Um, you know, because if we're talking about your cake, I think there is enough as per previously stated. Duct tape, I don't know what duct tape is. It's a tape made of dough. Duh. It's really obvious. It's in the name. No, I'm just being a little shit right now. I just forgot because I read told people. You know what? Fair enough. Ines? Wait, what? Fair enough. Happened to all of us. No. We have a new form of tape, and it's a dot tape. Haven't you heard about it? That's how you actually put pictures together. You just use dot tape. But fair enough. I'll check where to put. I will be like, just fucking read. I'll be like the same. Where is the thing? But it's not surprising. Most of people don't read shit. And I just look at them like, did you read the thing? What do you mean page not found, asshole? Beady. Where is this? Here it is. Okay, I am just gonna send you like a snippy on what I did for like mine that actually leaves no room for them being like, oh, but it was not there, or like I didn't know about it. Fuck you, cause it was there. So this is like how it looks. Beep 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 beep. What is the waffles? That is the waffles. That is waterframe. The waffles. This is how I have mine, for example. It's in your dreams. So that's how I recommend to like putting it back. Hi back, Cam Data. How you doing? Do you think we should have more Fansly today? To just keep on yapping? That's good. That's bound to get chaotic. Oh no, another ear infection. Why do you say you think you have one? Tell me more about it. You're gonna keep yapping and have fun drawing. I will still have fun drawing though. Like either way, I will still have fun drawing. I don't know what else to say. Is it like a sharp pain? Is it more on the just dull sensation, sharp pain? Okay. Is it like I don't know how to explain it. Okay, hold on. Just ignore it. This is ear, right? Right? This is the thing. And this is your ear canal. Because the ear is ugly. Right? You go like that. You go here. Like if you press this part of the ear, does it hurt? Like the front of it. I genuinely forgot how to ear. Whatever is hurting. Okay, so if you put pressure like here, you will feel it. How to explain it? Like if this is the canal, right? And this is like your ear. It hurts like right here in the middle ish. You have a chupacabra in your ear. Yeah, okay, yeah, ear infection. They're like really simple ways, and that is one way of diagnosing them. Don't ask me how I know. that it's a thing. Function. Yeah, fair. I don't even know what this song is. Oh, fair enough. I'm just letting the playlist go. Goosey! Hi, welcome in. How you doing? How was your thing that you needed to do art for? The goose! Those guys supposed the legs are dead. You know what? Fair enough. Too much walking around. One thing, it's not that hard. I generally can't wait till I sit down and I start doing my new model. It's gonna be a pain in the ass because it's gonna be from Blender from scratch. But it also will allow me to have way more expressions and stuff. That's gonna be fun. This crook is ribbed on my hand holding. Huh? Huh? Brain is not brain. It's under the pain from standing. Fair enough. Rest in peace to your little feeties. In the state of mind, and in the state of mind, and in the state of mind. Stop hypocrite. Generally, it's been a while since we have called each other hypocrites. So breathing. I mean, Fen, you cannot deny it. Sadly, as much as you try to deny it, it is not a possibility. You can try and you will. That will not make you less hypocrite. It just makes you more hypocrite. Depending on the year we're talking about, we all are old. I saw a bomb going off. And in the state of mind, and in the state of mind, and in the state of mind, and you go lucky cause you're rocking like the best, and I'm breathing. Oh no, why you tusking for, Fen? You know it's the truth. I've been working a bunch of D&D homebrew. I am kind of scared of what type of homebrew you've been working on. Is it good homebrew or is it homebrews that will freaking make catastrophe? Subclass for player? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Critium. I say apply it, bitch. I got to design a D&D character for someone. Oh, that's a goal! Designing them are always so fun. That reminds me that I need to finish the one that I made progress on yesterday so that I can give it before the week ends always. Also had how to work mnemonic underwear. Oh, I am scared of that. Oh, there goes my lungs. You know what? Sure, I'll take that for now. To come up before I make anything. You make anything for what, Finn? Okay, so these needs to be name stuff. Wrap shadow. Stuff wrap lines, I guess. Let me click what in the, you know? You wash yourself for always. Isn't it that? Huh? Huh? I've been excluded from things. Wow. Wow, what a way to get about it. No, I was never invited to start with. Wow. Let me ask you if I can design design of people. Oh, that is so cool. You're gonna design the whole party? I really don't want to go against the legs.
Always Dreaming says I forgot to invite you to it because I was doing the thing with you. But I have a one-shot server for Neon Odyssey for all my friends and some mutual friends too. You want in?
Wow, the betrayal. Wait, then what is this? What the fuck? Hold on. Hold on. Something is wrong here, and I don't know what it is wrong. What are you? What is there too? Wait, what's the one? Which one is the one on top? I don't get it. I don't know what I did here. Rosa, hi, welcome in. How you doing? Send me the thing always. I am done being dramatic. Cat girl sorcerer. Oh, that's fun. I can I could mark it, okay, but like, what's the fun in that? Like, why would I want to mark it if I can just ignore it with the complicated way? That rose. Oh, what you doing? I'm myself and I never what I wanted. I know I saw the thing pop up. I absolutely could ignore from here. Wow. I will deal with the server later. I am just part of it now. It is me. It is le people. Do you make sense being like this? Afraid rather than my laptop. That tends to happen. That do tend to happen a lot. Like I look at my like to be fair, the difference is like currently not that bad. But when I was just using uh when I was just using my screen and I had like no screen tablet, that was really painful. Because genuinely, it was not a thing. Oh no, you're contributing to this as well. Why can't we just ignore the fact that there is a possibility for a dating sim, you know? Just ignore it. You don't need it. Like you don't need that sim. I mean, there's already a ton in the market. You just gotta look one in the market. I haven't decided yet what. What have I not decided? Like y'all just need to go and fish for the market. You don't need mine, you know. Y'all can just do and get the outside. Just do a monster prom game night something. What do you mean by that? What is that? When it has been to give him out of nowhere and was nah, donate your old one. Take this instead. You know what? That is lucky. Good for you. No, I have absolutely no clue what that is. Genuinely really lucky with the tablet in there, Goose. Just felt the same. Well, yeah, I'm sorry that I don't know. Pretty much a party game. Oh. You know what? That would not be bad. I make a MMORPG. So they all can just decide who it ain't. It'll be fun, but that'll be such a pain in the butt. There's fair enough. Oh, beware. All of a sudden, that just poof out of nowhere is in my hands. I was too stupid to realize the upgrade. It sounds about right. We already did not realize the upgrade till too late. Who's been to do a monster prompting and having people voice the character? Huh? You know somebody, yet you were not aware what the fuck it was. I have my doubts now, Finn. You lied to us. Okay, so this is spell BK. I'm gonna die. I can actually multitask? Yes. It's really fun when you can. Like, I want the standalone for the days that I really don't want to move from bed, but I still want to work. Having the standalone will be perfect. No, no, they were planning to make it on stream thing. Fair enough. Cause I have to show me what you me, follow me, show me what you can do. Depending on how terribly if y'all get the dating sim or none, so it will depend a lot on that. If y'all get it, it's gonna be really fun. It's gonna be painful. Balaya abide by it, and we are definitely doing the thing. Just be aware that that will be a stream thing, so you're gonna suffer with me. Because we'll have to go to, like, y'all have to see all the script that exists for the story, and then just be like, yes. I mean, we're not. I don't think it's gonna be that fun. I think it's just gonna be more painful than anything else. If I am being too honest about it. I feel like you are the center, though. Yeah, you're. No, you're not the center. Mm, 45 is not gonna work it, right? Yeah, it's not gonna work it. Ah, okay. Fuck. God, crap. Okay, we have a ton. Ah, that reminds me, Waffles. I still need you to tell me what do you want. Maybe this is like an 85 for Dromis through. That's a shit done already. Yeah. Okay, you're not gonna work. So back to first one. Like, it's yours is set off. I still missing Waffle. It is okay. It is okay. Probably I'm gonna like the NSFW, I'm just gonna keep them over. NSFW are suggestive. I'm gonna keep them over the streams for Fansly for now. Um I'm probably just gonna keep those there. So I'm gonna keep it like really separate. Um I still require Waffle to tell me what he will like. Um because I am ruling a little bit different on the drummies. If I don't have any idea, you get to pick. So Nick, I don't have any idea, so you get to pick. What will you like? Michael say I see his daily sim stuff explanation. I don't remember how we got to that point, but um they wanted lore. And I generally don't remember how we got with the sim, like the dating sim to start with. Um but it's just pretty much you can date anybody in the underworld character wise that is lore, like actually lore. And it's also a way for me to like show up the lore, because I generally don't know how else to show up my lore. I'm too lazy to do anything else, or I don't have any idea. And it is okay, yeah, that's how it goes. That is your explanation. Say, I completely forgot how we fucking got there in the first place. Everything you see. Anyone lore-wise accurate. So like stuff that I have already written that is Royal Guard, NPCs around the city, owners of shops, uh the tailor, the shoemaker, the weapons maker, the dubious morally gray character from the underground fighting club. So yeah. Fen is your server, who is your Karen? You can forgetting stuff. Uh, Fen is not Cerberus. And if we were gonna go with that, it has to be accurate. So it will be Rose and Finn will be Cerberus, and I'm still missing somebody else. Because Cerberus is 3. I just fucking couple eating a pizza when I'm with the enemies. Um I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying. We were just missing another dog in there. If we were gonna go with like actual people. But no, like they do have I will always drag you into it, Rose. Since when he's a hound, yeah, exactly, I know, right? I thought the waffles would be Cerberus. You know, I could make the 3 package for like all the bisexuals and in-betweens. However, um as much as I would like to troll people with it, I won't. Mostly because relationships and stuff and how things work and human relationships work. Um, so I will ignore that, and I'm not gonna put like anybody on that. Like, you're gonna be able to date the Lord of the Underworld. Hi, I am the Lord of the Underworld. I will let you do that. Okay, come. I'm saying, like, as much as I would like to be a troll about it, I won't, because I know not everybody will feel comfortable with it, or situations might change later and further down the line, and they will like either exclusivity or they don't feel like comfortable anymore being that, or shit like it. So just to avoid it, foolproof it. The only one that is gonna be in there is high. It's gonna be myself. That is probably the only one that is gonna be in there. And I'm gonna let you date it because like that's the fancies. She said because I want to know. I didn't say much. Like I said like who will be who, but to avoid complications further down the line, I'm not going to like put anybody as anybody. The only one that is gonna be in there is gonna be myself. Oh, is it coming completely off guard? To tell me whether you'd be allowed to. Yeah, that's fair. So not real hard. It's good. We can just theorize. Yeah, no, absolutely. Like, if we theorize, um, Kari lives in my pond. That is actually canon. Because she's a mod. She lives in the house basement. Um, so if we think about it, Cerberus is Fen, Waffles, and Rose all together. Y'all are easily bribed with the correct thing. You work for the Underworld Police Department. Um, I don't know. I think Solin will run the underground fighting circle. I just have the hunch for it. We still have Greg, which I hate Greg. Um, or with the police department, I have runs with them. Then you cannot have run-ins with them if you are already the police department. Be smart about it. Who else? Let me see. Gus will probably live on the pond and just waddle around. And if it gets too close to the laboratory, maybe everything will blow up. And the world of good actor. Uh, what are they complaining about now? We hate bragging here. That reminds me that I need to redesign the map. What would always be? Just bobbing around the river sticks. That'll be Goose. I know that you're not an actual ghost, but let me be. Someone will dash me some food. You know what? I will love to have the same treatment. As a stuck inside a mirror, as a dream being. I think always will be. Probably will be hanging out with one of the royal knights. And will like eat their facilities. Because anyways, my child hunks. You know what? Fair. Well, hunks can live in the pond. Just make sure that they don't get close to the lab, otherwise it might explode. I feel always that you will be with one of the royal knights. You will eat the royal knight and will yoink their facilities. What else? I feel like probably Seraph will be with Solin. Probably Seraph will be on the public, just like cheering whoever is fighting at the time. Feels like his mother is some through the rooms I can commit answer. It can be arson. No. We're not committing arson in here. I don't know. Since everybody is so chaotic, I don't know who I will trust the the door to the void. The Fight Club zone. You know what? And conveniently finds the opening, but gets unconscious at the end of the night and don't remember shit conveniently. That'll be the Seraph. Conveniently, yes. Probably Spicy will be on the sub. Yeah, probably will be on the sub sandwich shop, because just eating pretty much. You need someone that actually says no offense to the other beings. um I'm probably not putting anybody on the door. I'll probably will have to do that myself. What else can we put in there? I mean, Limit is of course running the MTG Stadium. The arena, it's of course being run by Limit. And also probably the black market for the cards. The teller is definitely in the library. And there's like a little door in the library. That's how he comes and goes from the underworld to his library. Um, for the Boygen, is NPC no soul is allowed to be guardian. Oh, if I put a soul, we're doomed. Because I can feel them being like, for the funsies, let me send this one here. I can feel that going so wrong. I assume that I am Mac. I use my battery like all times. Exactly, as part of the police department. I can just imagine you being like stopped by Cerberus and Waffles just like picking you up and you cannot do anything anymore. I mean, we know that most of people can be bribed with cheese in here. So we're not doing that. You're not doing that. I mean, do you not want to be part of the police? I mean, now you have your child, so it's gonna be you and your child part of the police. I can just imagine your child is on your head. Someone say cheese? Please, no. We all love cheese. That's why the currency in here is part cheeses. And I don't wanna do. I should have thought about this before. I hate doing gold. Nick, what would you like for your drumming? You get to choose. And a responsible mother and let her child work within the police. Nope. What do you mean? You just bring your child to work. It's not irresponsible if it's under your police head, you know. I don't know. You redeem it, Nick. Now give me an idea. And tell me a child I won't let him work. Fine, but don't let your child near the lab. If it explodes, I'm eating the ass of your child. You have full creative freedom, I'll be honest. No! I am asking because I have absolutely no fucking clue. Mr. Green, that's not how it works. God damn it. To the miss, will you be able to draw limit the shooting a game within 3 over Kitas? What the fuck? I don't know what you're talking about. Like, first of all, I cannot picture what you were asking about because I don't know any of that. Dude, does that make him sad? As other little hunks? Nah. Well, the hunks can actually swim in the. Can actually go into the pond and swim in there. Um, just for you is a Stardust pond, so he might have a ton of Stardust on top. Okay, you're being warned. Thank you for the battle. Okay, Spicy. First of all, who is Duramente? Who the fuck is Kita-san Black? Give me context, because I have no fucking clue. If you're gonna shoot something, at least give me context. Where is this fucker? Okay, I got that, but from where? Who are they? Where is the reference to even be able to tell you yes or no? I need reference, bitch. Otherwise, how am I supposed to say yes or no? That is not the thing. I know I had a gold thing save up in here, and I don't remember what the fuck it is. He just so he follow. He said he will combine. You know what? Fair. I'll take that. I'll yoink the honks and give you a fluffy bed. The haters give me like a roll work because my Twitch is acting out and couldn't understand nearly anything. I know. I have not given any role. Twitch doesn't have any roles. I can send you. Send them to me, spices, to be able to like even assess it. So for me to be able to say like yes or no. Put the child they started following me. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'll probably carry the child. Or put it on my head, whichever. I'll probably put it on my head and I'll just rock on with the child. I was pretty sure that I had a freaking gold thing, and apparently I deleted it. That is so bad. Because the one that I had was perfect. Day tomorrow day, crawling back to you. No, not far tonight. We are a few. I should roll like what I'm in the world. What I mean. What do you mean with a roll? Yeah, it was a really good swatch of colors. No, it's maybe I'm too. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to say it to use this one. Am I happy about it? No. But I guess it works. But look, I love the affection, so he will just follow whoever he feels deserve. Aww. I love the little guy. I love the hunkus. Okay, so what's the closest? So this row is the closest. Because so to see you come. Okay, that row is the closest. Just like think you can stay tomorrow. Coming back to you. I will cherish that child so much. And if anything happens to it, I will kill everybody and then myself. Hunter is all the most. we love hunks. Also, the ones that you showed me were absurdly cute. Like I wish, and I am jealous I wish that I would have thought about a hunks idea way earlier than you anointed. Nights and days, snake and pinkest, they can stay tomorrow day. Actually, guys, if you want, you can actually make apparel of hunks. Like you can make the little guy into sweaters and stuff, and you don't have to invest money on it. Yes, it is possible. But we gotta die young. Gotta die young. Oh, I can show you how. That's how you get my merch. Because I need to redesign that one. I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna just keep it for the funsies because it's like the first thing. Let's make a love 7 lives like we gotta die young. I'm probably gonna teach you like after stream. I'm gonna be like, hey, this is where you can do the thing. Let's never do life. The things that we done. I beat to the beat of the drum. Shame that you came here with someone. So why you here in my arms? Don't know, starting up like we gotta die young. True that if I did exist, you know what, fair enough. Yes, make the most like we. I'll be going out. Okay, thanks for stopping by, Nick. Okay, that's too much. Hope you have a good night, though. Nicotine. That was Spice's fault. Now everybody's calling Nick Nicotine. Holy crap. Super sounds fire the night. Take the sounds follow the wild. Sickness of the night. Then things run to yoinks. Well, I got back to 15-ish, I think. Probably it's gonna have to be less. The drum. The shame that you came here with someone. So why you here in my arms? Like the notes that will knock like we got it to your heart. To the beat of the drums. So much smaller than the average goose. Yes, and he's fucking adorable. I love the hunks. I actually, if I could, I would love to have a kitchen of hunks. Used to call Nico or Nico, now they call me Nicotine. Yes. Hi, Waffles, welcome back. I genuinely will love, like the one that you showed me, Goose. I will love that one. That will become the keychain for my tablet. All of this is your fault, Spicy. The fact that Nick is no longer Nick or Nico, and now it's Nicotine. The kitchen for my tablet. Keychain! Keychain! Not a kitchen for my tablet. God damn it. The monk is turning into the bitch. Huh? What? I am so confused. Uh, I hate coughing and tasting blood. That is one of the things that I probably hate the most. Are you straight? You're not straight. Fuck. Ah, yeah, but it's not places straight either. It's not places straight either. So potato, potato. Shipping is an option. Yeah, but how much would be the freaking shipping? You know what's also an option? I just go and pick it up myself. That is also an option. Nobody else I wanted a little bit of conversation, then my little more touch my body. That is also an option, and it is a way funnier option. I go and I pick it up myself. Nothing. Jeannie, hi. It's been a while. How you doing? Your Jesus is grow. The cheeses are growing. Not that expensive. Hey, don't. I will ship it. No, 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 no. I can go and pick it up, and that's fine. You won't even know it's myself. That's how incognito it's gonna be. Make a move. Don't make a move. You'll lift me up. Maybe I'll let you honest. A little bit dangerous. I wish that I genuinely had a P.O. box where people can send stuff if they wanted. I hate the law of my country that you cannot have a P.O. box in here because you always need to know who it belongs to, so you have to have your full legal name on it. And I'm like, why? I got you. I know exactly how you look, right? Shh. You don't. I have changed. I have changed. I look different. So I'm gonna say a pine bone. I mean, that is just really US thoughts, but like, I guess. It's dangerous. And I will say I want it. A little bit of conversation, and like, believe me, if they did, they don't know who they're messing with. And they will regret it when they realize that. Just saying. Hades said little C. I can do his business. Like in here, you cannot, because even like if you put it as the business, you have to have somebody name to receive any package. They will not allow it to just be a hidden one. Even as a business name, you still have to have somebody's name in there. No, because you have to tell me how much is the shipping though, so I can pay it. And also how much is the kitchen? Could I don't do the things of you getting them for free. No, no, no. That's definitely not a thing. No, no, fuck you. I am paying for it. I want to pay for the hunks. No, 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 fuck you. I will pay. I don't like this, the world's getting fat. I will pay. And that is a threat. Most people fight to not pay people, and here I am fighting to pay people. Most person don't know, go fuck yourself. Then what? You will get your money. Yeah, no, that's me threatening people. Absolutely. I'm so excited to see you excited. Yeah. Yeah, I will fight to pay people. And Spice, fuck you. You do have. You just said that you don't, so you don't spend it. Does that threatening you? What do you mean? What do you mean you're threatening me? Why will you threaten me? Just let me take you to a better place. Why will you threaten me? I have done nothing. I'm so excited to see you excited. I'll take you to a better place. Baby, you can look me on the way. And places makes you hard to spray. Okay, fuck it. You lose control. Anybody better? Me too better. Fucking dude, because I made it at home, so I wouldn't mind shipping it if you as a gift. So fuck you, I will ship it normally. You didn't have my address, so you cannot do that. Ha! I have outsmarted you. You better make it my side tonight. I'm not going to be shut away. I'm so excited to see you excited. I'll take you to a better place. I completely forgot that PayPal is an asshole right now and that it actually showed up to people. Oh no, but that's the billing one. You still not having. You still not having. That's just the billing one. No, now PayPal is a really big ass liability to do stuff. That's why I am seriously considering the coffee thing to like take it off because it's a liability right now. At least for small size, it's fine-ish, but the bigger that I get, the more it's gonna become a liability. Of you, I do, I love you. Of Resident Evil love, like, yeah, I'm probably at some point just gonna like if Extreme Elements is still alive, because I don't know what's going on with them. Because some people are saying like uh, they're just gonna kaput themselves. I don't know how it's gonna work, to be honest. If I sure again, you won't have my address, because you won't be able to do anything. The point is like it will generally depend, because I cannot even use the buy me a coffee thing because they were like, oh, you actually have a fancy because we actually look you up. You don't align with our company interest. We don't want you. And I'm like, one, okay, I guess. So like, fuck him. Because they're like, we're family friendly. And I'm like, what do you think I'm gonna put in here? Or no. And like I went ahead and I asked them and I told them like that is not a thing, and they were like, and I was like, okay, I lost my business. I guess it's fine. Yeah, situation with stream elements is like really odd right now in general. Like nobody know if they're gonna go down or not. Like they're trying to be sold or not trying to be sold. Well, I'm not sure what's going on with them, to be fair. Pretty sure nobody does at this point. The price of a keychain in USD is just 666. Okay. So round it up to $7 is what I'm saying. What I'm seeing. Now, just randomly put a how much will be a shipping to Costa Rica, just randomly, and how long it will take, just for curiosity. What I know, they're trying to find buyers of stream elements to carry it unless they don't have the finance. Yeah, yeah, I thought as much. But it also becomes a really big problem because whoever buy it can actually to keep the upkeep for it might actually be like, oh, let me actually make subscriptions for it or shit like that. And that might prove to be a problem. Gold, like gold. I hate gold. I really don't like it. It's a pain in the ass to draw in and to do the things. It's a fucking pain in the ass. I am gonna copy you. Okay, thank you. I'm just gonna enable these gold grand. I need to remember to, once I'm done, to remove that one. Because that is just... Yikes. Okay. Here comes the fun. No, that's too much. It needs to be smaller. With you, it's only my fault, and you're so pure. Just you took some easy looking, just looking. Baby, you're the problem. You're the point of view. Just so taking this fucking in the. Maybe you're the problem. Okay, you go there. We get a bit of blur. I will have to check its bills. Fair enough. You're checking it up. I'll just like be like, let me pay for this shit. Oh, noise, good pop tarts. Too muted, too light. So it has to be you. That is the color, yes. You can go there. How much do you want to bet that the shipping for that is gonna be like $50? Something absurd like that. Hydra and Gold persists to do an amazing, wonderful job. I don't know what you're talking about. I hate gold. I hate doing gold. I generally hate doing gold. Because I always have to have, like, a... What is it called? Like a guide for it. Color-wise, because I suck on warm colors. But I'm a fucking god when it comes to... cold colors. No, I don't know what they were gonna say. I hate it. I'm sorry for hating gold. Can I not hate shit right now? If it's all cool colors, you just hate bunny rabbits, anything sweet. I'll take my black, red, and gold and leave. You know, if Solin heard me, he would be doing the same. He would be so fucking salted. Go up to me without looking your eyes. Look up into the past 2005. Take a look back to my toothpick. Don't you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times? Haven't I made it obvious? Haven't I made it clear? Totally hate puppies too. Who hates puppies, huh? Hold on. Who do I need to bunk because they hate puppies? That's from in the air. If you don't like you're doing an awesome job. I always get really nervous with gold. I always feel like I'm fucking it up. I am sorry for saying that I get nervous doing gold. Fuck you. Feel me, don't stop looking your eye. I always feel like I am fucking the gold. I want to be for 5, 6, something time. Haven't I made it obvious? Haven't I made it clear? That looks like a hyper-realistic bell and I don't like it. Holy shit. Fuck you. You shouldn't look like that. I read the bong with a bark. I mean, if you want to bark, Finn, feel free to bark. I won't say no if you want to bark. You read what you want, you know? Give me the thought to skin your eye. The fine. Dude, I sometimes hate myself. This is one of those times that I hate myself. I cannot complain that it is horrible because it is not horrible. It's like a hyper fucking realistic bell. Why am I like this? Fuck you. When you start a tour, that will be a redeem for Fen, yes. Hopeless hound behavior, I agree. It's still gonna be a redeem, I'm not brain looking. I suppose. Out of yourself, and we already knew Finn had outed themselves a while ago. 85-star, which is only still USD, 24 is Dixon 21. Wait, what? That's way cheaper than what I thought it was gonna be. What the fuck? I expected it to be something absurd like $45. Damn. I'll buy reading for 100k points. Damn, fan, you hate your public. You hate your public. Wow. Just say that you don't love us and that you just want to see us suffering. You know, that's easier and that hurts less. Hi, Leo. How you doing? I mean, generally that is a welcome to Saudi because I holy shit that is genuinely cheap. I I was genuinely expecting so much of a difference with that. With this, we're doing gold, and I don't like gold. But Chad likes my gold, so here we are. How about you? How's your day been? Okay, probably this is too small. And then I hate that this is looking so good. Bitch, this is illegal. Fuck you. Why do you look so good? Why? Fuck you. Okay. I can take it anymore. Okay, I forgot to download Duty 2 earlier, but I'll be fine. No! Oh, if you, by the way, I know that I remember about it, that you said you forgot it. If you will like, I am not sponsored by any chance or anything, but Solar Punk has been finally released. I think it's like $10-ish right now, 20? Incredible thing, it's co-op you can do with other people, and it's Solar Punk inspired, which is really fun. I tried the test one and I loved it. Trying to, I will say something in the 30s. Yeah, most likely something in the 30s. With generally, I'm still shocked that it is cheap. Using to add hard highlights to make it look more solid. I know that I need to add hard highlights, but shh. I don't need it to look solid. I need it to look whimsy. I don't need it to look solid. I still want to play it. Yes. Which style of solar punk? A literal the type of you get to visit different islands with your friends, get resources, make your little house, make little crops, use renewable energy to do stuff. That kind of solar punk. Solid whimsy. I don't need solid whimsy. I've done the wood. I generally, if you ask me to replicate that wood, I don't know how to do it. These are the things that are just one and done, and I don't know how the fuck it happened. Take you home, take me home, below. Got another ways to go. Oh no, because you don't have that one. Yeah, I forget about it. Alone, I got no other way to go. Now take me home, somewhere below. I could actually do it like so. Now take me home, somewhere below. I I was genuinely nervous of doing the gold part, and look at your bell. It's looking way too hyper realistic, and I'm like, how do I make this look less realistic? I don't care about it actually, so boring. I mean, clear version of Solid Punk. You what you mean, boring asshole? I ship it whenever you're ready, when I am free. Of course, I will add some of those stuff in it. No, you don't have to add stuff to it, Goose. No. Your shadows, let me see, it's 23. Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna be grinding Wuthering Waves when I get home to Cyberpunk stuff. Fair. I'll probably genuinely will be just watching more Resident Evil because I really want to finish the thing, and I think like I'm 3 out of 10 hours in on Resident 9. It's still the sun. You know what? Fair. 23 out of 10. Fair enough. Game music spoken. Why wouldn't game music be in here? Like, explain me that. I will be a dishonor for me, my Cal, and my family and my souls, you know? You're about to pull Lucy? That's like what I'm talking about. Fair. Oh, rough. I, you know what is something that I want to do at some point? Um, is stream from a really windy place and give you like a nature camera while you can see also my screen being done. That would be really fun. Yeah, sure. I can get behind that bill. We stole the sun from the sky. Open air painting. It'll be fun. It'll be fun to say the least. How will that track with stuff? I have no fucking clue. I'll fuck around and find out. Yeah, give me this. Give me. I think behind you. I'm here on my way to Chicago. Guzzy, I don't know if you heard me or not, but I am not letting you put extra stuff in there. If you do, I am paying to send it back. It is just gonna be the hunks. And you know that I will 100% do it. Because this is one of my favorite characters in animation in general. We're talking Rebecca Steven Universe. Paying more to ship it back. Shh, I am a threat. I don't know the rest of the stock, and I don't think the goose is gonna tell me. It's not. We're not talking about Rebecca. Rebecca, animation. Rebecca Steven Universe. Did I got lost in the conversation? When I hit You know what? Fair enough. There's too many Rebeccas.
Always dreaming, says Rebecca from Cyberpunk Ed Grunners.
I know I saw Edge Runners. I don't remember who Rebecca is. Don't yell at me. Rebecca from Catbook, you know. Egg Runners. God damn it, Waffles. Yeah. I was just because I want to give it just. Let me, for my goodness, like, no. I will not let you go. That reminds me, I really need to find a place that actually can print and frame the fan art that I have gotten. Cause Goose, the one that you did for my birthday, that one is getting framed. I got the moves like Jacko. I don't need to try control you. Would they be able to do it like semi-transparent so I could use the stained glass on my window? I have so many ideas. I just need to find people that can actually make them. That's gonna be fun. I got the key. Do we get from this car? What's going on? Yeah, goes like this. Don't understand me for the Spice. You do work for a reason. You do have money. It's just that you don't want to use it, or you're using it on Uma figures. One or the other. Everyone here, so I didn't get pulled anywhere else. You know what? You're not wrong on that one, Waffles. I'm already eating. I'm not surprised. Take control of me just one more night. Just let me give you my little mind be relief and I'll go to extreme combustion. Why? If anything, I should be the one gifting y'all, not the other way around. And it goes like this. Bust. What do you mean bust? You got the moon. Who made this entire community possible? You guys? No. You guys made the entire community possible. I was like, hi! Do you want to make a community? And y'all keep making it. I just exist. You don't really capable of accepting gift either. Yes, Finn. You cannot talk about it because you cannot accept it. I am innocent in this. There's a gift in form of food. You know what? It's not wrong. As long as it is prepackaged, probably most of the people will think about it. Wait, where's the other part of the bell? You don't really wanna mess with me tonight. Just stop and take a second. I was fine before you walked into my life. Cause you know it's over before it begins. Keep your dream, just give it my name. I just realized you're wrong. Oh wow. You're missing stuff. Then you can't back. There you go. That's way better. What are you? You're the thing. So no clipping on this. Oh boy, I saw something getting pinned. Apparently, yes, you're the only one that actually accepts gifting here. The mirror might smack you? What do you mean the mirror might smack me? Nobody's gonna smack me. And also, if you're referring to Solin doesn't have earphones right now, so he cannot hear anything that I am talking about. You're my friend. I want to give my friend the last time I checked. You're my friend. Shocker, I know. Ah. Fine. Fine, Goose. You win. I'm worth anything that gets sent given. You're worth it, Finn. You're more than worth it. If not, people will not even send it in the first place. On the third and foot and give damage, even if you stubborn gremlins won't accept it. That also goes for you as well, Rose. There's only one thought in Spice's brain right now. Yeah. Saying you are accepting gives you dessert. No! You could just, you have not done it. You get too nervous to do it. I am okay. I'm still alive. And I can take full advantage that one, he's not gonna watch the bod. Two, I am gonna be a little shit about it. Yeah. You don't bluff. Before it begins, keep your dream, just give it a money. Just you and your head tonight. I'll include a timestamp. Yeah, right. You don't even know how long it's gonna be. There's not gonna be a way for stamps. Okay, how do I go about this? Just like the thing. That's right, which way you like it or not, I will have sent, and I dare you to send it back. We would be, Missy, I would have sent it back. I would have been like, let me just get the hunks, and let me repackage it, actually add stuff and send it back. Yeah, I would have done it. Trying me is not your smartest option. Oi, why are the thrones being put up? Why? What? Why are the thrones being put up? I play with an elevator to foot. What? Just give me a picture. It is, yeah, right. If I don't see it, it cannot hurt me. I just heard a message coming through. I don't like that. Okay, so you were talking about Uma's spicy. Okay. What type of game do you want them to be winning? Do you love me and see like I miss me? All you think is not you is dark and twisted. If I don't see your message, it cannot hurt me. If I don't look at my phone, it cannot hurt me. I feel like a mess, man. But she's a group. Spice, you're talking like if I know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't know who the fuck is Curry, or you mean that they'll be eating curry. Like, you're gonna have to be more specific and talk like if I don't know anything about Uma, because I don't know anything about Uma. Who's Karen? Is she prettier than me? I don't know. I don't think anybody's prettier than you, Waffles. I'll give a ref of Stephen Curry. I still have no fucking clue who it is. I don't like the fact that I receive an audio, not even like written. Hold on, I'm gonna listen to my demand. You know what? We're gonna. No, I don't know. I don't know if. Okay, let me listen to it and then I'll see if we can listen it together. I think we can hear it together. It is not compromising. I don't know if it's gonna be a good quality though for you to hear it. Let's see. Let me this is the thing. Where is my Spotify to shut you up right now? Okay. Well, let's see if it will pick it up.
accept gifts. You've done an amazing person, and if you're getting gifts for being an amazing person, a great artist, and an amazing great friend, you need to accept them, honey. I love you.
You see what you have done? You see what you have done? You bitch! Fuck you! Fuck you. It is so sweet though. It is fucking sweet. But fuck you then. You see what you're freaking causing in here? That was so quick, to be fair. I didn't expect it to be that quick. My bad. I wouldn't play with fire. I mean, sometimes you might be a coward, just a little bit. I was betting on you being a coward, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, not this time. Just wait till you say anything. Oh, actually, no, hold on. I can retaliate. Hold on. Hold on. You make me feel. Makes me feel things that I don't know. I am just retaliating. No worries. Where the thing is. Where is the thing? Where are you? There you are. Just retaliating. You know? Fire with fire. You will say that I gave hello with the product case closed. Yes, I know. I know, Gus. I know that the case has been closed like that. And no, I'm not diabolical. I am smart. That is how you retaliate, Finn. That is actual retaliation. Uh, I love the chaos of stream. But if I do it like that, then it's gonna be too low, and I want it to be hanging too low. Expecting such a good me neither. Me neither. What you mean we missed you? About something about you make me want. You missed us. Yes, I misread that terribly. Ah. Yeah, I just reread it. There's gonna be a day that I don't misread shit. I'm sorry, okay? Am I not allowed to misread now? Let me be. I never said I was smart, okay? Nor that I was able to read properly. I never claimed to such things. Yeah, but I never said that I was smart or able to read properly. As much as I would like to hear the past tricks, I am so done with you guys. What the fuck do I want though? What is in here? Sure, why not to go from here? You wanna take a nap? Go take a nap.
Always Dreaming says we already knew you weren't smart, but we didn't think you were illiterate. / LH.
Fuck you. To shoot Selena a message saying you're trying to retaliate against me for the truth. Do it. It's not like I cannot keep retaliating. Try it. Try it and see how it goes, Finn. If you want to be a little shit, I can also be a little shit. Also, thank you for the pato. But I always love to see you. You take care, Ro. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks. I really need to make animated ones that look so freaking cute. Do you want photos of breads? Yes. Yes. I could wait for you at the bottom. I can feel my voice being all so raspy. Oh, that's terrible. ¡Holi, papas! ¿Cómo van las papas? I can say something about it, but it should probably be safe for fans. Like, fair enough. I mean, Ben, you know that you are gonna be called out about it, and you're gonna pout regarding it. ¡Holi, papitas! I can't wait for you at the bottom. I can see you waiting if you want me to. Knock for you, see if I could. ¿Cómo está, papitas? Or you might get called on. Why would I get called out, you know? Okay, I saw where that is going. God damn it. God damn it, always. Would you say I'm worthy? Don't do that. Gold. You. Not go alone. Not hope so easily. So what do you say? Would you walk this world with me? Would you walk this world with me? With me. Okay, that's how it goes now. Thanks. I made another version of the birthday gift I drew. Really now? Also, the one who sent me stuff on the DM, I absolutely love you. It was so freaking sweet. I genuinely did not expect anything because I was not streaming for a bit. So I genuinely was not expecting for people to even remember about it. And I need to hear you sing. It's so the wrong. So I can feel complete. What do you sing? To walk this world with me. To walk this world with me. With me, with me. Nothing that happens. Cause you know me well, but you know me better. That's always mine. So it's so hard to see. I'm down alone. So easily. What do you say? To walk this world with me. To walk this world with me. With me, with me. And I know it's cold. I need you here to see. It's all been wrong. So I can feel complete. What do you say? To walk this world with me. Hold on. I'll look in a second. Bah! Hi, Lucy! How you doing? I'm just going to tomorrow for some stuff when I get my money. So that you can get it all equipped up for your trip to see your lovely honey smoochy dobby. Alright, now I'm trying to remember it and to surprisingly force myself to see it and draw, and it worked. What do you mean? I just genuinely, I was surprised that people remember about it. Home to work because my place has power. So you get half of day off. Do you get time off? Paid time off? Or you have to work? I'm gonna assume you're gonna have to work from home. With that laugh, I'm gonna assume then. Oh, like I said, when I get cause way too much because American shipping, you know what? Fair enough. Uh, we're just like yapping and doing stuff that I should have done a while ago. Aside of that, pretty decent. And we already had our first offensive stream, was pretty stupidly fun. As there's internet, I work on IT department, Lucy. Or is it more like finance? Yeah, but I don't know if it's just me, but every furry that I know, it is IT. Y'all fucking run the whole internet. I mean, it is a universal truth at this point. If you're a furry and you're not from IT, something is really wrong in this world. Monday, nobody can find that, but I won't say. Don't baby come so fast. Don't make it out all down. I forget it, so I just did that. Why not? And did it, but that other version is a bit more personal. And Lucacy as scrolled back up. What do you mean? The one that you sent me on DMs? Do you mean that one? If I remember, also work retail too, though. Unfortunately, I am sorry for the ones that work retail. May your fluffy butts sleep in peace, cause retail is horrible. And may your tails be squishy when you get home. So for any regard, sends me. So for any, what do you mean it sends you insane? Are you like a fucking mech pilot, Finn? And but I won't save us. The hypocrisy. Wow. So you technically speaking, go insane when you touch your mech. Wow. Wow. I can't anything if only that could save us. How do we become so now? Brings that we come undone. That can be given down. But that won't save us. You know, if I think about it, if we didn't have furries, internet will not work. Because they have found so many ways of making stuff. Genuinely, without them, internet will not work. I will send it because why not? I will. The outline. That if it's still there. What do you mean? Wait, so you made a second option? Okay, so it's not the one that you sent me? You made another one. Is that what I'm getting, Goose? This is a very likely kind of support unnecessary infrastructure or communications. Basically, if you focus computing instead of the business itself, classified as IT. Yeah, that's true. Yep. It's like I myself, uh, as much as it is a stupidly fun, um, myself, it is a biomedical engineer plus cybersecurity. So hi, teehee, and I don't work in any of them. I wake up and I still don't have. Is there a desirable in bed next to me? God damn it! God damn it! Always. Anything hardware can handle with software, yeah, enough. I actually am the other way around. Anything software, yes, I can handle it. Anything hardware, I need somebody else. But I only did one. I am now really deadly curious about the second one, Goose. Even though I'm a business analyst, I'm still in the IT department because I'm focused on the technology side and making product itself. You know what? Fair enough. That sounds like about right. Okay, I'll have to make it from scratch. That generally sounds like about right. Anything that is not focused on the thing that it's supposed to be, it's just like IT. Even if it's not IT, but technically it is. Cause like I think people have the what is it? The thing that they think that IT is just support or helping them with PCs and stuff. But IT is so much more than that. It can just be the people that work on the hardware that do the inventory of it, and they're still part of IT. Okay, so this board. And a bit just wait. Okay, okay. I'll wait, Goose. I'm not going anywhere. I don't have anything better to do. So I'll just wait. And my only other better thing to do is watch Resident 9. So teehee, I guess. That's my only other better thing to do. It's part of it, even though it's all about hardware. Yay. Probably that's the only one. Like if I had to study anything like full on IT related, that is probably the only one that I would have been like, nope, get it out of here. Me not touching that. You need me to tell you and find this thing to make sure that this router is working and also that everybody can access this, but it is a hardware thing? Yeah, no, I think you need somebody else. Like, I'm not doing that. Oh, but you need me to make you a program that can actually freaking crack everything and expose your vulnerabilities. Sure, give me like 20 and I get you one. It is a thing. Like, that's how I work pretty much in a nutshell. It's like, you really need that? Sure, like, give me 20 and you'll get the program. And it will also get you the passwords and anybody else that is like in a network and shit. Like, yeah, I can absolutely make that. But the moment that you ask me to touch the router, I'm like, do I need to throw a rock to it? You know, kind of. Will that work? You said to turn it off. You didn't specify how. So I can just, like, throw a fucking rock at it. I'm probably not that caveman, but like, yeah, you get the idea. It's like, you want me to install Linux, you want me to let you know stuff, you want me to like explain you want me to hack into the fucking Pentagon. Give me 20. Make me touch something internally. Ha. Not today, Satan, not today. You to go to paradise. I get feeling there's something just a little more than ecstasy in those pretty little eyes. I completely got distracted. I was supposed to be doing the freaking bow in the middle. Well, that sounds like about alright for one of my streams. I am supposed to be doing A and I end up doing B. Hee. So if you're dark here, you're dark here. You're dark till like here. And you're till here. Give me a normal. Unclip it. Okay. Unclip it. Layer. Clip it. Yoinks. Merge it. Keep it. Another. What do you mean your buyer not there? That would only work with pluck, I think. No, it's still dark. Also, personally, a lot of IT calls. I hear certain people getting Ireland that like PC isn't powering on. Can you check to make sure it's plugged in? And I wasn't and it's working now. How about help? Yes, yes. Okay, so story time. I actually worked in support for a solid like 6 months before I realized the stupidity of humans. I cannot deal with it. Okay, so the most calls that the department received, and I kid you not, they saturated the lines, were people in their 20s calling and saying, this is not working, and I don't know why. And 9 times out of 10, it was just not plugged, or if it was a laptop, it had run out of battery. And I kid you not, that was like a 9 out of 10 times. And at that point, I just really lost all the faith in humanity. Like, the fuck? Or like, have you tried restarting it to see if it works? And they're like, oh yes, I have tried this and that. We restarted, it works. They have not restarted it. Like, holy shit, that the stupidity reached so many new levels that I thought it was never possible. and I got really worried about humanity's future. And I'm probably this is the call that I remember the most. There was this person, and I remember he was 23 years old at the time. We're trying to open in your eyes kind of deal, yeah. The spark plugs are mysterious things apparently. Yes, absolutely. Like, you know, they're running in inalambric energy, I guess. Infinite energy. I don't know. But I remember these really vividly. So, I used to work for Apple. So, I handled iPhones, Macs, iPods, everything. Like, you name it, I handled it. Every single Apple product, I handled it. I remember this person calling in with the whole Apple environment, 23 years old. They call in and say, hey, my stuff is not connecting to each other. And I'm like, okay, what have you tried? Have you tried anything? Did you just call directly? And they were like, no, yeah, I have tried this, and that, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, you sound like you're tech savvy. Like, that is fine. We can work from there. So I started matching these guys, because he was a guy, like pace of what he was doing. The guy didn't know shit what he was doing. He was just using technical jargon that he had heard somewhere and thought that he knew everything inside out. Okay? And every time that I suggested something to do, this guy would be like, oh no, but you can actually do this, and that. And I was like, no, this is not gonna work for this, and that. And it sounded like the guy knew what he was talking about, which was even more infuriating when I figured out that he, in fact, did not know shit. Take a guess. Take a wild guess. What was the solution to his problem? Lord. Just take a wild guess. What was the solution to his problem? Uh, something was not plugged in. Yes. Yes. Pressing the on button. No, Tally, it was the power cable was in. So it was not on. I don't even know what LARP means. It's not even poser, it's the people that generally think and believe that they understand just because they know the things. Ah, that's what LARP means. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to say poser using LARP. It genuinely doesn't make sense. No, Spicy, it doesn't make sense. Well, to finish the story, the thing that was not connected was the Ethernet cable. So he was not receiving internet. Because he disconnected the LAN. So it was not working. That was his whole problem. And he troubleshooted everything. And I quoted troubleshooted. The Ethernet cable was not attached. Now going to the LARP thing. No. No, it's spicy. Yeah, like as I was saying, it discredits people, and also it's not the same thing. Like, if you think about poser and LARP, they don't mean the same. Like, not at all. Not in the slightest. Because if you're gonna roleplay, you have to know what the fuck you're doing. But if you're a poser, you're actually just posing as. So you have no fucking clue what you're doing. You're just bluffing the shit out of it. So they're two completely different things, and I will have to support always on that, because like those are two completely different things. Like in hell are those even closer. And if your argument is just like, oh, it's more fun, my boy, your fucking gen is like really, really messed up. Spicy, I couldn't care less. There's certain things that you just shouldn't do. It's like if you start, and I'm gonna go super extremist on this, and I know about it. If you start on the technicalities of what is consent and what is none, and like it's a simple. If it's not a yes, it's not consent. Point. I mean, again, it will depend on a lot of things, but like there are terms for things for a reason, and you shouldn't be using them interchangeably when they're none. It's like if you think people have starting to say like bonnets are ghetto just because black people use it, and I'm like, do you even know? Like, I know you have access to this magical cube called the phone, right? Have you even looked the origins from the bonnets? Like, do you even understand where they come from for you to be saying such dumb statements? Because like it just tells me that you have a 0% culture on it. Because it's like, dude, they come from a time where European was around. I think I don't remember if it was 17s or 1800s. I think it's a little more recent on that. I don't remember. But the whole point is that they were freaking shaming black people for using their cultural attires. So the only acceptable ones were the European ones. So a fucking bonnet is actually European. And people are like, oh, that's so ghetto. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Like, do you even have your, like, history lessons right before saying shit? And it's always the freaking stupids that go like, it's so ghetto. I sometimes would like just to, like, kick people. Like, rodeo kick him. Can we rodeo kick people, Chad? Will I get in trouble? I know that I will get in trouble, but I want to rodeo kick people for being imbeciles. Yonks. Probably 30 might be too much. Okay, Miss back and I send it too. Okay, okay. I am genuinely scared of like taking a look at it. Wait. You fucker! That is so freaking pretty. You bit of shit goes me gonna cry. Ah, I love that you saved the thing like as a stuff. The name of the file is a stuff. Okay, so I am printing both of them and I am framing both of them. That's what I'll need to do. Fine. I will let you color in. Fine. But please be aware that those are gonna both of them are gonna be freaking made it to a mural in my freaking room. Okay, that's one bell for you. That bell looks so good that it should be illegal. That bell is illegal. Oh, and I still need to do another bell. Fun times. I completely forgot about the other one. I'm freaking out. Not before you. I'm gonna make. Ah, I forget that I need to do all the borders as well. Shita. Okay. My heart and tears over, and I'm glad you like it. Like, at first glance, I was like, this is different, but I'm pretty sure it's just the outline. And then I was like, I have the other one. Let me. No, yes, I knew this was different. What are you? It's definitely not you. Not you either. I generally love it. Nah, where did I put this one? I'm pretty sure I haven't. I need to find it again. All this time, and I have not even freaking done this. Did I wrote the pen somewhere? I did none. You know what? I'm not gonna complicate myself. Oh no, I made a plant one. I made a plant one. I did made a plant one. Haha! I took it out. I knew I did. But you're not gonna look nice though. That's pretty sure miss. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go rope based. What is the rope? Hello, rope. Where in the actual fluff are you? I know that I saw you. It's not that one. This is a spark. Dude, I know I saw the freaking... I saw the rope. Where is the rope? Because this is chain. Where did I put it? Or how you look from giving references and Lord bless you whistle guessing. I mean, you know I do have a reference sheet, right? You know? Just, and the reference sheet actually does have the back part. I know, I am teasing you, Goose. I know that you are talking about that one. I know that you're talking about that one. I lost my rope. I don't know where the rope is. There is rope. Okay. Can I? Okay, you will work in a line, but you don't work. You're really not good for. I mean, I could make a really big circle and then just bonk it. That's a problem. How long are we in? Fair enough. Yoinks. Circles. So good enough. You know, Goose, that also you could have asked me. And maybe, just maybe, I would have been like, sure, I guess. Because, you know what? Fair enough. You're not wrong there. That's another fair. Like, I would have been like, hmm? Excuse you? Why do you need that from, like, everything? Why specifically that one? You're not wrong. I would have suspected the shit out of it. But there's also the chance that my brain would have been like, okay, I guess. Okay, 250 is too much. I don't do gambling. You know what? Fair enough. You're right, you're right. You don't do gambling. Uh, 200's too much. 180 maybe? 180. Maybe you work better. Just what I need is just the idea of it. Fair enough, you work. Bye bye brushes. Shushate, shushate. This is gonna be fun. Yoinks. I'm probably just gonna do the rope and be done for the day, I think. Yoinks. Oh, we'll continue tomorrow on this adventure. Because it's gonna get to a point where we're just gonna have to end up into live 2D, and that's gonna be really fun because we have so many parts for then. I don't know how I feel about 20 though. I'm gonna go down to 10. Enjoying the cattle fin. For the 4% of the dating sim already, it's 7 per no 7K, yeah, 4%. I am not happy about it. Because I mean 10 days is gonna be 40%, so on 20 it's 80. So on 30, it's of course 100. Oh, you piece of shit. Yeah, torture lord, nothing happens. You've done you piece of shit, man. Also be a hypocrite for this. God damn it. Who do you want to date in the sim that you're so interested in it, Finn? Or are you so invested? Who are you willing to date on my sim? You're gonna bet your butt that there is definitely a morally gray character. Just intimidating you? I don't know. I don't know about it. Best intentions, I can't make you right. You know what? It would be fun, really, really fun. Just put it out, and people actually end up like. Imagine uploading it to Steam, and people actually end up finding me because they found my game first. That'll be really stupidly fun. To do it again, just so you said being a fucking hypocrite, cool. God damn it. I'll generally would like to see who y'all end up dating. This keeps going. I'll say being a hypocrite for the duration as long as you contribute. I mean, you know, repetition make a habit and the habit becomes a reality, so I don't know, that sounds like you're just slowly burning the acceptance that you're a hypocrite. I can make you right. I see myself as a bribe to physics succeed, god damn it. You know that when that happens, we're gonna be in here, suffering, right? Because I will have to go coding once again. The piece of thing that I hate the most. I mean, I'm gonna enjoy it because I'm gonna get to just like be wild with something, but I'm also gonna be like, I hate this because I really don't like coding. I mean, y'all are gonna just see me panicking more often than not with freaking coding. It's been a while since the last time I touched anything. I'm gonna be like, how do you work again? What was your logic? And also, I will have to first find a engine for it. And an engine that my PC can run with OBS. You know that I just remember how the fuck we end up with a dating sim. Why you started saying that we should have one? Because I got gifted a game for Christmas. A game from myself. About myself. That is how all of this started. Yes, this is how all of this started. Yeah. I just remembered because I was like, yeah, I could actually use the software. Because I was thinking, like, I could use the software that I was gifted the game, and I was like, that is how they started. It will look like really 8-bitty like, but then you will have like really cool art of them. That's gonna take me so long because I will have to draw every single one and their different expressions and stuff. I genuinely wish that I don't have the same face syndrome. Cause that'll be horrible. Heavy graphics, such really good graphics, such a vibe. Yeah, but I suck doing 8-bit. I am really bad at 8-bit. That's probably like one of the styles that I never touch. Because I am really, really bad at it. Like, the more I try to understand how to do it, the more I suck. My brain cannot wrap around the concept of 8-bit. Because it would be cute, like, to... So it looks like an RPG, right? Like, 8-bit vibe. But also, when they talk, like, Stardew Valley, like, they do talk in, like, big frame. So you get to see, actually, the design of him. Some artist who is willing to suffer with you. I know. But I have to... Either way, I will have to, like, concept design. Because some of them only have descriptions. Some others do have at least a mood board to, like, how they will look like. And they're gonna be, like, lore accurate. And I'm just gonna release one chapter, so, like, fuck you. Y'all don't get more chapters. Unless I am really hardly bribed. How long do y'all think one chapter should be for, like, a dating thing? Because I genuinely have no clue. Should it be like 40 minutes, 20 minutes, an hour, 2 hours? I have no freaking clue either. What probably I'm gonna suffer the most, and I will have to ask help for, it's gonna be backgrounds. Because I am really bad at the backgrounds. More of a checkpoint? Yeah, but I don't know, like, what type of checkpoint will be a good one. I just thought about one, and I will be really asshole, but it will be really fun to give you a cliffhanger and just let it there. It will be really asshole, but it will be really fun. It's like, you don't get more than this. This is all your stuff in this chapter. So something that has the interest of people and individuals and dating and some meeting haters in their castle. Probably not even meeting me, just like listening my voice behind you and looking at the empty throne. That would be cool. Yeah, Mission Impossible won't help you. You know, you're right. I mean, it will be fun to give it like a really big ass twist at some point. It will be really fun. That people can remember with updates. That's the point. I'm not gonna update that shit anymore. Like, what? Do you understand how hard I'll have to work just to make sure that it works? That it just barely works? Cause I will become a solo dev. And I also have no clue how I will name the game. Good luck with the background. I can assist character design if needed. You know what? Fair enough. Probably I'll be like, just take a look at this. What do you think about the character design? Like, this is a description. Does it hit the nail? Does it not hit the nail? Probably that's what I'm gonna be doing. And be like, do you want to check this with me? What if it is with blue? Why are you trying to give me blue balls or something? Like, one? I know I'm blue, but it would be a sappy game then. I'm blue. Blue. Becoming interested in rulebook because it kind of gives everything else a reason. Yep, kind of. Yeah, not really. Suffice to be indeed fair. So the most popular depiction of Hades is blue. Wait, really? Wow. I generally thought the most common depiction of Hades was red. I didn't thought the popular depiction was blue. Ah, you mean that one? Fair enough. Nah, ah. Okay, fair enough. Brain capici. I'm sorry, brain is slow, okay? It took a bit to brain to process. As you can see, the Hades image for Hades other than blue. E. I mean, I feel it's like mostly it's because it's associated with sorrow and loss and death. So that being associated with blue is not, it's not uncommon. Red, because me Hades itself is red, so that also works. Like the way that the underworld and Hades are depicted, if you just read it without any influence from outside, it just sounds blue. It sounds sad, it sounds cold. And what's blue? Blue is associated with coldness, with winter. It is also associated with sadness. So like it will make a little sense that the most popular depiction is in blue. But also, if you understand what the underworld is and the Tartarus exist and the Elysium exist, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, so there's lava, so there's suffering, so it's red because there's anger, and then your vision of it will change a bit, and then therefore the underworld will become, instead of this really cold as place, will become this angry, fiery place just of hell, pretty much. Just went blue. Fair enough. It just went the blue. Okay, we can finish the rope. I swear that we can finish it. Why did you become so thick? You didn't have to come so thick. Yikes. You're fine. You can see where I gave up for a second and everything was just too thick. I'm already using a really tiny ass brush. It was just pure pressure. Yikes. I just need to remember tomorrow that I was doing ropes. Okay. It's gonna be one of the ropes. It's gonna be fun. Wait. Always, are they ropes or are they rings? Always. Always. I also need to make an extra hand that is just grabbing this thing. How we use that dictator goes to the SOB in a D&D. Oh, that's so cool! I love to see it. I'll genuinely would love to see the dictator goose. Probably will have to tackle the bell and that tomorrow. That's just well cool topper top. Collarbones. We're missing collarbones. I have to remember doing collarbones. That's gonna be so fun to be able to see like the goose being part of a D&D campaign. That'll be so cool. Not gonna lie. Like it'll be really, really nice. Okay. I think that's gonna be it for now. Let's see who's on. Because I, of course, don't have anything open. Tease. Droid. I'll look into it. Oh, absolutely. Like, feel free to. I really want to see how it's gonna look. Wonder of an underworld-based city. I hate that you're actually right. That is something that I will do. I will have to like homebrew a ton of stuff. But I will absolutely will love to do it. Yeah. Yeah. I hate you. Fuck you. Let's see. Who is on? Who's on it? What are we doing? Hmm. It would be cool. I will have to properly DM. And I have never DM before. It'll be like a first. So it'll be fun. It's not so. Oh, absolutely. But then that means that I will be spoiling stuff, and I don't want to spoil stuff. You know? Mm, it's been a while. We can say hi to Vin. Yeah, exactly. If I make this stuff and I make the whole thing, I will not like to spoil it to anybody. So the people that I probably will ask for help are people that are not gonna be playing it, nor gonna be watching it. So people that I know like are absolutely not a fan of anything. But probably because they will help me, they will end up liking it and they will like to see it. So the point is for you to be surprised like. But I think I might take up on that one and I might make one, but I'll have to. The order of things are gonna be the following. We have to, well, I have to make the dating sim so that you can see the whole world. And I'm gonna probably base the campaign on the pre-me getting to the underworld, because that whole story is already done. So if I ever make a campaign for D&D, I'm gonna make it on pre-me getting to the underworld. And probably that campaign will end up with y'all meeting me at the end. Probably not. Probably it's gonna end up different. But ideas, you know. Never was and never will be. Because like probably like closer to the end or at the end, it can be like the Great War everybody talks about, or it can be um the first appearance of the Royal Knights, or there's a lot of things that could be the end of it. Because there is, and I know that I have already said this before, there is no real big bad evil guy in the underworld. It never existed. The only thing that will kind of ish fit then will be the previous Hades. That will be the only thing. And yes, Hades is a title more than my name. But everybody just knows me as Hades. With the new model though, once I get the new model, once I make the new model, you're gonna get to see the real one. Not only the current Hades version, but also you're gonna get to see the human with the human name. Peace. That was gonna be fun. That is a little bit of a spoiler that I wanted to make about it, because that's gonna be really fun. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go say hi to Vin. That's what we're gonna do. We are gonna go say... We are gonna go like... We're gonna call it just like Poof Raid time, because why not? If you don't have the emotes, remember, we use Dancing Dino in here. If you don't have them, feel free to use them. Both messages are on chat for you to go ahead and use them. We'll be tomorrow back at the same hour. If you have realized, I'm like half an hour a little bit later. So it's like a potato kind of thingy right now. So give and take half an hour for when I usually will be starting. I could start in point or a half. Potato. Give or take an hour just in case. With that being said, thanks for coming along. I'll see y'all tomorrow, and the abyss is gonna rest for now. So farewell, my souls, until our next gathering. You remember, stay relentless. See you soon. Bye.